I know we've seen these cats, pun intended. And I think I really like them, but I can't tell you what we've seen by them. I just remember how they made me feel. Meow? Is that right? Meow? Let's check. Let's see what we've seen. Drop top. That's it. Drop top. Yes, it is 2 V's and not 1 W, but they're clever like that. It's like saying smooth with a V instead of smooth with a TH. Mm-hmm. So I guess this is called Durari. It's pronounced MEOVV? Really? So not meow. Like the witch, but I totally say it with the V's because are we sure? Getting a lot of different answers here. Okay, I'm gonna go with meow. And if they want to reach out to me and correct me, I'm here for it. Let's do it. That bass is gross.
What's the deal? 이건 시작. I feel arenas. Shout my name. 난 Korea에서 Ibiza까지 flow. Set the trends. 이미 연수 위야. UEP made on Apple. Fresh out the freezer. Get a taste. 내 본색을 감추고 자세는 low-key. 백이면 백 빠짐없이 더 속지. 아무것은 보이니 착한 목덜미. 단숨에 we bite it like me and my girls we on tonight. We outside 그저 지켜봐. 눈을 떠 어둠 속에서 turn it up all the way up. 띠로리 when I'm walking like a threat, like a threat. 띠로리 희리송이 쌓여해, yeah. I be on the new shit, new shit, new shit. 나머진 다 무시해. You know I'm the blueprint. I be on the new shit, on some new shit. 시크한 건 못해. Check the label, it's black. I pull up 네 앞에. 눈 감지마 too fast, okay? I'ma take yours instead, okay? 태생부터 one of a kind. when second my time, now I'm game, okay? Okay? 다음엔 it's like it. 대만은 사지. 대만에 we gon' get it. 쉽게 받다가 나오지. 절대적이야 supreme. You crazy like a fiend. 명분이 필요해, give me that. Oh, we let it cause a scene. Me and my girls, we on tonight. We outside. 그저 지켜봐. 눈을 떠 어둠 속에서 turn it up all the way up. 띠로리 when I'm walking like a threat, like a threat. 띠로리 희도성인 사유해, yeah. I be on the new shit. 나머진 다 무시. You know I'm the blueprint. I be on that new shit, on some new shit. 머릿속을 얇아지는 멜로디. 상상만 해도 너에겐 tragedy. 거리 유지해도 try to talk to me, talk to me like. Pulling up the bottle bar. 길에서 태도는 loud. Yeah, they know what we about. We need a 띠로리. Pulling up the bottle bar. 길에서 태도는 loud. Yeah, they know what we about. We need a 띠로리.
I think the did in vocal with the organ is super catchy and it's really clever. But I have a question for you. What does it mean? Not the video. What's the video mean? There's several chapters, literally, because it says chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. Might have been a chapter 5, maybe. But there's several chapters. What is the song about? You feel danger, so you think there's a theme of danger, okay? Vivi says, too much happening, but some scenes were really beautiful visually. I totally agree, Vivi. I totally agree. There were a lot of pieces of this that I found myself like in awe of. It seems to be a lot of art and religious references that aren't really present in the lyrics. Interesting. Video feels like a bunch of vibes. Not bad, just not a narrative story. Which is interesting, Vaughn. I have to agree with you. But what pulls me away from that is that there's literally, deliberately pieces of chapter 1. And now chapter 2. And chapter 3. And there are pieces of this that there is some kind of messaging that's happening. There is a lot of effort into some kind of messaging, but I don't know what it's saying. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. It's becoming more like an onion. I do agree. I think you're right. Are they a concept group with lore? I don't know. Does anybody know? And honestly, even if there were some lore pieces in this, I don't think that we would need that based on what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. I think there is some messaging that they're trying to get across. I just don't know if I'm getting it. You don't think they have lore? Okay. It feels complex and interesting, but everything went so fast that I haven't enough time to process. I agree. I felt the same way. But that could be because some of us are old now. That's okay. But yeah, there was some really, really beautiful shots. I really liked the song. This is actually one of the songs where I wished, I think this is chapter 4 coming up. Chapter 4, right there. And then we break into this next sequence. This is one of the songs that I wish I had just closed my eyes and listened to the song and then watched the video. Now, I don't think I would have guessed what was going to happen visually, but I wish I had done that. And something I've been thinking about doing. Let me see here. Okay. And I'll give you an example of what I mean. Of messaging. Okay. Right there. That frame, which we see multiple times in this video. Not just this frame, but this phrase shows up multiple times. At least 2 that I know of. Break, rebuild, evolve. Okay. Got it. Now, how did we tie that into the rest of it? So part of that messaging is there. There's shadows of forks here, okay? There are moments where the girls look like they're plastic. So there's potentially something there too. This is another piece that I think is trying to say something. Notice the contrast. Let me find one. There's they're in the castle, kind of, but they're dressed like modern day K-pop. Here. Okay. I love Meow. We've got kind of the scarecrows here. Couple of cats down here. Very like old set, but they are clearly the standout. Now there is one lyric somewhere in there that talks, or maybe even a couple times, that says something to the effect of, oh, what is it? I'm that new shit or something like that. So I don't know if it's some kind of dig potentially on they're leading the charge or they're like ahead of the game and everybody else is kind of in the Stone Age, maybe. Oh, I'm the blueprint. That's what it was.
You know I'm the blueprint. I be on the new shit, on some new shit.
Chapter 3.
시kan 건 못해.
Born to be Chic.
Check the label, it's black.
So check the label, it's black. They're on the black label.
I pull up 네 앞에. 눈 감지 마 too fast, okay? I'ma take yours instead, okay? 태생부터 one of a kind, was taking my time, now I'm game, okay? Okay? Diamond, it's like you.
So we've got these loaves of bread that say insane, is this real? Love meow, same something, perfect something. Plastic. See the plastic? See what I mean? Like there's so many pieces that are very deliberate decisions and choices that have to mean something. Now, some of you will say, no, it doesn't. Well, that's stupid. Why just throw a donkey on a cliff eating some hay if it doesn't mean anything? It's got to mean something. There's got to be a purpose to it. Clearly, that was the fireball, but that is how I feel. And like through this video, I feel like they're saying a bunch of stuff, and I feel like if I could crack the code, I think it would be really, really profound. So I do think that everything means something, even if it's only supporting the overall theme and story and narrative structure they're putting together, like this dinner or these like royalty people or something, and they're the standouts. I don't know. See, Teja says it right. It seems deliberate, but it's not translated. I'm not getting it. Now, that doesn't mean much, but some people in the comments might later say, well, if you were a Meow fan, you would know, which I just don't know. So maybe this video isn't meant for me, but I have to say my gut says there's so much imagery here that feels deliberate and like it should be receivable. I mean, we're in this castle. She's on a stair stepper. There's a friggin' TV back there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull up the lyrics. Yep. I'm gonna pull up lyrics. We gonna crack this up. Yep. Oh yeah. DDI! Maybe that will give us a hint. And the reason I want to do that is because when I say I think it's profound, if this frame that comes up is a hint of the, what was it like, break, rebuild, evolve or whatever, and we have the plastic pieces, we have the castle and the old school traditional stuff, we have the new stuff. Maybe the whole thing is kind of a commentary on the perfection that idols have to live. I don't know. I mean, if it's there, I want to catch it. I want to know what it is because it does feel important. All right, you ready? Let's see if this makes sense. See if this gives us any clue here. Again, it's called DDI. What's the deal? This is the start, I feel, arenas. Shout my name from Korea out to Ibiza. I know it's Ibiza. I get it. I float. Set the trends. I'm already a level higher. New EP made on Apple, fresh out the freezer. Get a taste. I hide my real face, keep my posture low key. Interesting. Every single time they fall for it completely. Your vulnerability and kindness carelessly exposed. One move and we bite it. Like, me and my girls, we on tonight. We outside, just watch us now. Open your eyes in the dark, turn it up all the way up. DDI, when I walk in like a threat, hear this song inside your head. I be on that new shit. Everything else I dismiss. You know I'm the blueprint. I be on that new shit. Born to be chic. Check the label, it's black. I pull up right in front of you. Don't blink too fast, okay? I'm going to take yours. Is that okay? Upon birth, I was one of a kind. I was taking my time. Now I'm game, okay? Okay. Diamond is the key. Talk is luxury. Tell them we gon' get it. Take us lightly? Ouchie. Absolutely supreme. You crave it like a fiend. Need a reason? Give me that. Oh, we love to cause a scene. Me and my girls, we on tonight. We outside. Just watch us now. Open your eyes in the dark. Turn it up all the way up. DDI, when I walk in like a threat. The melody ringing loud inside your head. Just the thought to you is tragedy. Keep my distance. Don't try to talk to me. Wow, we pulling up. Look up straight. Clear the way. Attitude loud. Yeah, they know what we about. You hear the DDI. And that's it. There was a moment in the first verse that I thought was the answer. And then it just went like spaghetti. Okay, right here. New EP made on Apple. Fresh out the freezer, get a taste. I hide my real face, keep my posture low key. Every single time they fall for it completely. Interesting. Say more. Your vulnerability and kindness carelessly exposed. One move and we bite it. So I don't know if this is a commentary or if it's like a diss track against rival groups. I don't know. What are your thoughts? What are we missing? I'm so curious. I'm so curious to hear what people have to say. Like, because I really do think something's there. It feels like them being like, look at us. We're so menacing and scary for being powerful women ahead of our time, like the witch trials. I don't know if I'm articulated well. Well, I mean, that makes sense. It's a trend in history of society as whole being afraid of the whole world being afraid of powerful women. Interesting. It's a pretty good theory. I think it was Rhonda who said in Korea, DDI is a meme phrase that indicates something didn't go as expected. Makes me think the song is about being unexpected. Okay, that's also pretty interesting. Huh. Definitely a commentary on the industry and society view of women. I do think that is the thing. First line could be saying everyone underestimates them simply because they're women. Okay. And they use that to their advantage. Interesting. And there was matching imagery in the MV with them being witches being burned. Was that the red? Because that was really something right there. Yeah. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. I'm going to go one step further. The fact that this friggin' stair stepper is like a main character of this video, and unironically, there is a shitload of bread in this video. Look at this shot. Look at this scene. It's almost like if we go a little bit further with that theory of burning the women at the stake, because they're either real or fake or whatever, however you want to put the witch aspect or concept into that, the stair stepper almost, and the bread and everything almost makes me think that that's the modern piece of it that's being put into the equation of no matter how hard women try, they're going to be attacked from all sides. Here comes the bread. Here comes the stair stepper. I'm never going to be the right shape. I'm never going to be fit enough. Oh, that's right. The shadows with the forks. I think that might be it. Wow. And you notice this also appears to be I mean, maybe it's not, but it feels like a mirror. And it's very dangerous. See the spikes on top? Like, I don't know about you. I mean, I'm not a woman, but I walk by the mirror, I look away. I can't look at it. So I have to assume that structure-wise, that has to be a piece of this puzzle. Man. Oh, that's a good one, Thelma. Oh, that's a really good, I didn't think of that. So maybe not necessarily just a stair stepper, as in getting in shape, but always climbing, but getting nowhere. That's beautiful. I really think we're onto something here. I'm glad we didn't just shoo it aside. I really did feel like something was there. And now I feel a lot better about a lot of the imagery that's here. Whether or not I don't think we got all of it, but I do think, oh man, that is deep. And they were crawling in the beginning. In the coffin. Wow.
What's the deal? You gon' see, Jack. I feel arenas. Shout my name, not Korea.
So this makes me wonder. She's walking on water right now. We've already got the TV on the right side. It makes me wonder where the transition is going to happen. Like what they're implying here with her walking on water. Is this a representation of how she feels? But then once she hears from society, it all crumbles. I don't know. Oh! This marquee, damn it. This marquee, a miniature Gothic medieval interior set. Lighting is soft. Oh, is that? Oh, lighting is soft and atmospheric with subtle volumetric sunlight entering from the windows, architectural elevation drawing, antique theater set design. So that's like an AI prompt that would essentially create the set that we're looking at. That's interesting. And then, so there's the other girls there watching her come in. This is the well that she was lifted up on. Wow, this is super interesting. So that to me is another layer of real versus fake. That also I feel like does coincide with the female aspect, the woman aspect of what it means to be a real woman or a fake woman or however, whatever they're dealing with. Now, it's not to say that they used AI in this. That's not what I'm saying. But they're using that right there as a commentary on it, on what's real versus fake. Because this, I believe that it's not AI. I get it. But this shot could have been AI, or it could have been a real set. And sometimes you just can't tell. You look at a person and you're like, are those their real lips? And you just don't know, you know? But I think the commentary is what's super, super interesting. Damn, this got wicked deep. I don't know how much time we just spent on that. I'm okay with it. I really, really enjoyed that. Like I said, I'm glad we didn't just shoot it off to the side and we really dug in, because I do think we found something profound there.